Magandang araw sa ating lahat. This is Engineer Jom Digia and welcome back to my channel. So sa video tutorial na ito, ituturuan ko kayo kung paano mag-solve ng isang random past board exam problem under the subject differential calculus, specifically application of derivatives. So the problem is, water is pouring at a varying rate into a swimming pool that is initially empty. After t hours, there are t plus square root of t liters in the pool. At what rate is the water pouring in the pool when t is equals to 9 hours? For our choices, letter A, 1 over 6 liter per hour. Letter B, 1/2 liter per hour. Letter C, 1 liter per hour. And letter D, 7 over 6 liter per hour. So, let V be our volume equation. Yung volume natin dyan na equation is yung T plus square root of T liters. Kasi yan guys yung naka-indicate na liters. Ano ba ang unit ng volume? Diba liters? So automatically yan yung ating equation for our volume. So T plus square root of T. And then we have to get the derivative of this equation para makuha natin yung volume flow rate. Alam naman natin ang volume flow rate is designated by Q or Q na may tuldok sa taas na equal yan sa liters per hour. So ganyan yung magiging units niya kapag naka-flow rate na siya, naka-divide sa time. May binigay na T na 9 hours, gagamit natin siya later on. Substitute natin siya sa makukuha nating derivative nitong equation natin na V. So let's get the derivative of this. So Q naught or Q na may tuldok sa taas ay equal yan sa derivative ng ating volume. So dV over dt para makuha yung volume flow rate. So the derivative of T is 1 and then ang derivative ng square root of t, so para mas madalian tayong mag-solve niyan, so yan ay t raised to 1/2. Ang gagawin mo is, i-derivative mo yung t raised to 1/2 na yan. So ang tendency niyan, babaguhin na natin yan ngayon, no? So magiging 1/2, so 1/2 times t raised to 1/2 minus 1. So magiging kalalabasan niyan is 1 plus, so bababa yung ating t. Kasi yung t raised to 1/2 minus 1 is t raised to negative 1/2. So yan ay magiging 1 over 2 square root of t. Since ang square root of t guys ay equal yan sa t raised to 1/2. So nasa denominator bumaba, ganyan yung naging forma ng equation natin. So 1 plus 1 over 2 square root of t. And then, what's the next thing to do here? Pag nagawa na natin yan guys, since nakuha na natin yung derivative ng ating volume, yan na yung volume flow rate natin. So, substitute na natin yung given na time which is 9 hours. So, automatically, dito mo lang yan i-substitute sa t na nandito. So, therefore, for our volume flow rate, actual volume flow rate with respect to 9 hours of time, substitute lang natin. So, 1 plus 1 over 2 square root of 9. So, therefore, Q naught or volume flow rate is equals to, so 1 plus 1 over 2 times 3. So magiging volume flow rate is equals to 1 over 6. Kaya yan ay magiging equal sa, so solve natin, magiging 7 over 6 liters per hour. So this will be our final answer for this equation or for this problem. So, again, kinuha muna yung derivative ng equation na V and then, saka sinubstitute yung value ng time para makuha yung pinaka-actual, no, na volume flow rate. So, nandun siya guys sa letter D. So, nawa nakatulong ang video tutorial na to sa inyo in terms ng pag-solve ng differential calculus in terms of application of derivatives. So again, this is Engineer Jom Digia. Maraming salamat guys sa panonood and God bless us all.